Guys, doodling is going to kill me one day. I just know this with love, obviously. Okay, so here we go. First step is we do not want a negative angle. So here we're going to add 360. Okay, so oopsies. Let's turn the calculator on. And I get 210. So here's 210. But remember, a negative angle means we're going to go in the opposite direction. So instead of heading towards 210, we're actually going to head towards 30. And that's 1, 2. Okay, and there's your dot. So what you're going to do, you're going to add 360 to your angle. That's how I got the 210. But the negative means instead of heading towards 210, you're going to go in the opposite direction and go to 30. Okay, so here 45 is positive. So here is 45. And so instead of headed towards 45, we're actually going to move in the other direction. So 1, 2, 3. And you're done. Okay, is it that easy? Yes. Okay, here we go, coming up with 3 pairs of polar points for the same. So step 1, you're going to take and subtract 360. And that gives us 4 and 165 minus 360. That gives me negative 195. Okay. Now number 2, we're going to change the 4 to a negative. So I need to know what's across from 165. So by the way, I'm just going to use this graph up here. That's 165. What is completely in the opposite direction? And it's this guy. So 330, that's what, 345. Okay. So I would have a point at negative 4 and 345. And then last but not least, you're going to do 345 minus 360. This will give me a negative for both values. And we get, so the way we get 345, so I just went here, 165. So here's 165. If I make my 4 negative, the question is what angle is across from 165? And that's where I got the 345. Okay. Then we subtract 360. Yes. Okay. Let's do it again over here. We get 240 minus 360. And I think that's 120. But the way I've been doing math right now, Lord only knows. Number 2, negative 1. So here, where's 240? I'm going to use this graph right here. Here's 240. What angle is directly across from it? And it is 60 degrees. And then you'll do negative 1, 60 minus 360. And that gives me negative 300. Okay. That's easy. Let's try number 10. I've lost my notebook. Okay. Let's try number 10. Y'all's favorite, vectors. So it says here, 24 pounds of force at an angle of 125. So you're going to get x equals 24 cosine 125 and y equals 24 sine of 125. Okay, let's see. Please be careful in typing these numbers in. Negative 13.8. How am I doing, guys? Awesome, 19.7. Okay, now we're going to do it again for the second. 84 pounds of force at an angle of 245. So x equals 84 cosine of 245 and 84 sine of 245. We get negative 35.5. Am I still good? And I get negative 76.1. Okay. So now we're going to combine all of our x's and our y's. 13.8, 49.3, negative, and negative 56.4. Okay, so now we're going to find our magnitude. Negative 49.3 squared plus negative 56.4 squared. And I get 74.9 is my magnitude. And then we're going to find our direction, our angle. Whoops. I got writing what I was talking about. So y over x. And this is going to be in quadrant 3, so 180. Whoops. Wrong button. Inverse tangent. 5 divided by 49.3 plus 180. Whoops. Go to gato. I get 228.8 degrees. Oops. Okay, I hope this helps, and I'll see you in the last video.